Mary Kay Henry, SEIU, thanks for appearing in the Uptake. And how important was what happened in Madison for SEIU and organized labor in general?
It was an inspiration to all of us in making us completely clear that working people have had it with the way things are going in this country, and they want to stand up and say no way, no how. So for us, it was an incredible inspiration, and it fueled our desire to make sure that we make Madison happen all over this country.
What did organized labor learn from being attacked all over the Midwest in terms of labor's messaging, in terms of labor's resources? I mean, how might it need to change to survive in the face of this assault on the state level?
Well, that we're part of a broader working people's movement that includes LGBT equality, environmental justice, immigrant justice, voting rights issues, and that what we need to do as labor is speak on behalf of all working people in this country, not just our members.
Leo Gerard from the Steelworkers told me on Thursday that in the past, 70% of organized labor's resources have gone toward influencing national politics, only 30% have gone to influencing state politics, but that might change. Thoughts on that? I mean, how important now is influencing state politics in the wake of what Governor Scott Walker is trying to do?
Well, for SEIU, we have always invested most of our members' money at the local and state level. 300,000 of our members give $5 a month, and they want to say in their city and their state as much as they want at the national level. Right. So I think what it says is that we have to refocus building political strength outside of the electoral process as well as in it, and that's the key lesson.
And of course, we're at Netroots. I mean, what does social media and online organizing, how can organized labor harness that?
Well, it's social media and online organizing is the vanguard of movement building, is what I would argue. And we need to deepen our partnership with everybody at Netroots to help make the movement building go faster, as we've seen in Egypt, Syria, and Madison.
Why was Madison the ground zero, so to speak, as opposed to a few of the other states, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, where collective bargaining was also under attack?
You know, I don't know the answer. My speculation is that enough of Wisconsin was organized, both in terms of the student movement, the environmental movement, the immigrant rights movement, and the labor movement, that infrastructure sort of allowed people to respond faster. And then I think social media did an incredibly good job about crystallizing the choice that Walker was imposing on the citizens of Wisconsin.
Neither President Obama nor any huge figures in the Democratic Party were there at Madison, at least that I saw. Are you pleased with the overtures from the Democratic Party in terms of backing organized labor in the wake of Madison, or does more need to be done?
Well, you know, the congressional parts of Wisconsin, Tammy Baldwin, all the Congress people went in and out of there. The president issued a statement very early on saying that he thought the attack was wrong and that he was for collective bargaining, which is, I haven't seen a U.S. president do that in my generation. Right. And then the Secretary of Labor wrote 3 op-eds. So here's the thing. They are who they are. They're responding to an incredible imbalance of power in this country, and I think our collective job is to push like crazy to change the debate in this country and to make our elected officials respond to what the majority of people in this country want.